Example 3, given the graph of f of x, which is this graph right here, sketch 1 over f of x. So we can apply those rules, even though I don't know the equation, there's not an equation for this graph. As long as I know those rules about reciprocal functions, it works on any shaped graph. So the x-intercepts becomes asymptotes. Now there's not a scale in here. It's most likely 1, but since it's not labeled, we'll just draw in the asymptote. If you want to put a scale of 1 and 1 in and label it, that's fine. We also know that you're going to have y equals 0. We know for sure that's the horizontal asymptote. My invariant points are at y equals 1, so we'll assume this is 1. Let's just put our scale in. And so at y equals 1, that point did not change. Y equals -1, that point did not change. Now I'm going to take the reciprocal of the y values. So reciprocal of 2 is 1/2. Reciprocal of 2 is 1/2. Now this is a horizontal line. So this is actually a horizontal line now here. So the graph is approaching the asymptote at first until it reaches that horizontal line. This is a bit of a bigger space if you want to visualize where 1/2 is on the y-axis. So halfway between 0 and 1. So half is now at 2. And you can guide your point that way. This one will approach the asymptote. Let's do the same thing here. The -2 becomes -1/2, and that will be a horizontal line now because it continues horizontally at -2. It's now going to continue horizontally at -1/2. It's going to approach here, and just I like to have another point here. So where -1/2 is would become -2, and again it approaches the asymptote along that side now.